two things either happened that day. Either Donald Trump has the absolute worst Secret Service in modern history, or it was an inside job. It was a stunt, it was planned. Did we all watch the same video? Hey cuties, and welcome back to my channel for another video. If you want to join the cuties fam, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button, the like button, and the little bell icon to get notified when I make new videos. All of my socials will be linked down below, including my Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Cameo, Patreon. Anything that you can support me on will all be linked down below. Before we jump into this video, a few updates. I'm a different hair color now, back to my roots, back to my natural color. I don't think I've been a brunette on this channel since like maybe my first few videos when I just started my channel. So you guys have always known me as like a blonde or the funky hair colors, but now we're back to brunette. How do we feel? Let me know in the comments down below. Also, as you can probably tell, I'm in a different location today. Don't mind that. But without any further ado, let's jump into the video. So I probably don't have anything profound to say in this video. I don't think I ever have anything profound to say, to be honest. For some reason, y'all listen to me and watch my videos, but take what I say with a grain of salt. As most of us know, unless you're living under a rock, there was an alleged assassination attempt on presidential candidate Donald Trump. I'm not going to show the video in this video, so if you want to see it, I'm sure there's plenty online. I just don't want to get demonetized because there's blood in the video and gunfire, so I don't want to get in trouble for showing that. But if you want to go check that out, there's probably links on YouTube to watch it. I want to start off by saying, why the fuck is America a mess? Like, y'all have been a mess for years, but this is like a whole new level. You know what? I guess January 6th, political violence is like a telltale sign of like complete division and unrest within a society. So to see that things like January 6th and to see things like this recent shooting, to see those things happen is very alarming and very worrisome. And I actually, as much as I hate Donald Trump, I think that him getting taken out would be really bad. And I mean Civil War bad. Like, I think if that had actually gone through, the division would have been so powerful, it would have caused something really bad. And you know those Trump supporters are ready to go in. Like, and I already know without question that the Trump supporters would have blamed Democrats or liberals for this happening, even though I'm pretty sure, don't quote me on this, but I'm pretty sure the shooter was a registered Republican. So y'all blaming the liberals for what? My personal opinion on this: America's a mess. First point. Makes me very worried for Canada, where I live, because we are deeply influenced by the United States. And right now, if you guys know, our Liberal Party, the leader of our Liberal Party is Justin Trudeau. He's absolutely wrecked Canada. We're doing bad in a lot of aspects. And it's looking like the Conservative government in Canada is going to come in and potentially win. That's a very scary thought for a lot of people. It's a very scary thought for me. And another scary thought is that not only is Canada going to be run by a Conservative government, but the United States is also going to be run by a Conservative government. And that is starting to stress me out. That makes me very worried for my rights as a woman. It makes me worried for gay rights. It makes me worried for human rights. It makes me worried on a lot of different levels. And I'm sure Americans as well are feeling that same sense of stress and worry for the fact that Donald Trump potentially will win the election. And after this stunt, it's looking real bad for Biden. My heart goes out to you, Americans. I know this is a very stressful time. I can't believe it's happening all over again. I thought when we got rid of Donald Trump, that was the last we were gonna see of him, but he was like, but you thought. But let's talk about the alleged shooting really quick. So I was on TikTok the other day, and I saw a clip of Candace Owens going around talking about the alleged shooting on Donald Trump. Honestly, I got a little chill, because hell must have froze over. Candace Owens was making sense. I was kind of like, okay, I kind of agree with this, because in my opinion, two things either happened that day. Either Donald Trump has the absolute worst Secret Service in modern history, or it was an inside job. It was a stunt, it was planned. Those are my two options. And I don't want to peddle conspiracy theories because I'm really not a conspiracy girly. But did we all watch the same video? Did we all watch the same video of him getting shot? Because that looked like something out of an episode of like South Park. Like, it was such a joke. And I know people are gonna get mad at me for saying that. And someone really did die. Truly, from the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry to the family of the person who passed away, and I'm sorry that that happened. I think that's absolutely deplorable. I think it's awful. I think going after a presidential candidate is just, I know we all make jokes about it, but at the end of the day, it's really against the true meaning of democracy. But I'm going to play this clip of Candace Owens. I'll give my opinions on it afterwards.
You're telling me this guy was able to walk up with a rifle in his hand and scale a roof, and you don't think the Secret Service, and let me tell you, they get there days before. Let me tell you how a security apparatus is supposed to run. Days before, they get in and they look at every possible angle in which somebody could hurt the president, okay? And I'm not even talking about once you get to the Secret Service. I'm talking about if you just have security in general. Before you speak, they will go, here, this is the stage? Okay, let me tell you, that right there is a problem. They'll mark that as a spot. That right there is a problem. That part, we need to know who this person is. They'll knock on doors, okay? They got to figure out every possible angle that any individual could potentially get on a roof, because you know what? This has happened in the past. People have been shot from roofs. People have been shot from windows. There was a 0% chance that some random person with a rifle was able to scale a roof, unless there was just an unbelievable failure in intelligence. And you want to know why it's unbelievable? Because I don't effing believe it. I don't believe it. I want the names of the Secret Service agents that allowed this remarkable security failure to go down. Because I don't believe this. I'm done with this. I don't believe this, not for 1 second. Having been around the president, having literally almost watched my husband get shot because he came down the wrong set of stairs at the NRA, screaming at him. And I jump in front of someone like, don't shoot him. That's my husband. And you're telling me they knew he was going to speak and they weren't worried about the roofs?
Like, I hate to say it. I hate to be the one to be like, Candace Owens making points. But Candace Owens is making points. Because the second I saw the video, first of all, what a fucking shock. I was with my friends. I pull up Instagram, flooded with videos. Absolutely insane. What a time in history. Truly. Like, let's analyze this video for a bit. About 3 to 4 shots go off before there's even a genuine reaction. And I understand everyone's processing what's happening in real time, but 3 to 4 shots go off before the Secret Service jump on Donald Trump. I have enemies that would have jumped on me quicker. I have fucking haters that would have jumped on me quicker to save my life. You're telling me that's your Secret Service team? 4 shots go off, hits his ear, someone dies before you jump on the man? I'm sorry, like, truly, this is either the worst Secret Service team in modern history, or this was set up. Am I gonna get canceled for saying that? If you guys never see me again, you know who did it. Like, this is insane. Second of all, everyone processes trauma differently in the moment, afterwards, etc. I find it really unlikely that Trump and everyone in the background processed it kind of similarly. Like, some people were taking videos. Trump was like, if I just got shot, there's no way I'm getting back up unless I knew it was happening. You know what I mean? First of all, the fact that the security team let Trump stand back up and put his fist in the air, showing his head, showing his arm, when there was an active shooter. How do you know that there wasn't 2 shooters? How do you know that wasn't the first shot and there was someone else? Worst Secret Service team. You let him get back, like, within seconds, they let him get back up and show his head. That's telling me this was planned. Like, and it's confusing though, because someone did actually die, and that's really upsetting. And again, total sympathy, total empathy for the person who passed away. That's horrible. It's a tragedy. My heart goes out to their family. But something doesn't feel right about this. Again, I'm still giving you two options. One is that the Secret Service team just had an absolute failure in intelligence, in security, whatever. Or someone knew it was happening. Because, I don't know, really someone shot at you, shot at your head, and it just grazed your ear? What are the fucking chances? What are the fucking chances of any of that happening? 1 in a million? I do have to say though, that photo of Trump with the American flag in the background, he's like with the blood on his ear, it kind of ate. I hate to be the one to say it, it slayed a little bit. Like, I saw that photo and I was like, fuck, this guy's winning. I was like, this guy's winning. Poor Biden, he can't even get a sentence out straight. I feel so bad for him. This is just a horrible time right now in history. Like, I don't even know what else to say other than I'm scared. But yeah, that's my opinion on this whole situation. I think it's real fishy that Trump only got shot in the ear, like just grazed his ear enough to like have a little blood, but like nothing remotely life-threatening. His Secret Service did not react quickly. He did not react quickly. Everyone behind him didn't react quickly. His Secret Service let him get back up and show his head when there was an active shooter, and they let him showboat. And people in the back were like filming. I saw that one video of the woman who's like, I don't know, something doesn't feel right. But also at the end of the day, as much as some of you might have wished something bad would have happened to Donald Trump, I actually think that would have been really, really bad for the United States. I don't know if it would have been worse than him actually being president, but the civil and political unrest would have been absolutely insane, and the division would have been catastrophic. In my opinion. Like, I actually think the United States, instead of being like this, would have been like this. And it would have been, I think, incredibly unsafe to even go outside. Again, nothing life-changing said in this video, nothing profound, just my opinions on what I saw happened. I was incredibly shocked, incredibly appalled. The state of America right now is a mess. And my heart goes out to everyone in the States right now. Keep well, take care of yourselves. We're gonna do the same here in Canada. It's looking like the Conservatives are about to control both of us very soon. But we gotta keep fighting the good fight. That's all I gotta say for this video, I think. Comment below what you thought about this whole situation. If you agree with me, if you don't agree with me, totally cool to not agree with me. Yeah, but just let me know how you guys are feeling. If you Americans need to use the comments below as a little vent sesh to get out your feelings on everything you've been feeling lately. I know it's a very stressful time, but I also want to remind you to be kind to everyone in the comments and be kind to me because life is stressful. I think that's all for this video. But remember to like, comment, and subscribe down below because you know I appreciate that so much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace!